When you've come up with a groove that you're happy with, you can save it as a quick preset down the bottom by simply clicking on one of the plus icons. That will then save it to that quick preset number and you can load it instantly at any time later on. This allows you to have multiple different sequences ready to go and triggered from the bottom of the window. For example, let's create a variation on here. And I'm going to save this as a second preset. And let's do another one as well. And I've saved that as preset number 3. I can now go between these 3 presets instantly. To manage these presets that you've just created, you can go into the preset pack window at the top of the plugin here. In the preset section on the left-hand side here, you'll be able to filter your presets by folders and packs. In the middle column are all the presets for that section, and you can see by scrolling down, you can see the new presets that we created at the bottom of the list here. You can see a number next to each one. This is the quick preset slot that we've currently got it saved to. You can change this by clicking on it. This will move it to the different numbered slots along the bottom of the main window. You can also choose to rename the preset to give it a name that you'll recognize in the future. You can add it to your favorites by clicking on the little heart icon. And clicking on the arrow next to that, you'll see the contents of that preset. In here, we can see all of the sounds within this preset. Now, usually by double clicking on this preset, we can load the whole thing, but we also have buttons in here just to load the pattern. So we can keep the current sounds that we got and just load the pattern, or we can load the sounds and keep our current pattern. And finally, on the right-hand side here, we have a delete button. This allows us to delete that preset. We also have 3 drop-down menus here. These contain category tags that allow us to categorize our preset for ease of searching a bit later on. For example, I could tag this with house. I could also tag it with electronica and maybe minimal as well. I'll then click the arrow again to close the contents. We can then use the search and the filtering at the top here to search for a preset. For example, we can search for a certain name, or we can use those same category tags to then filter our results. So for example, I can search by house, and it shows the preset that we just made.